Tom from the Music and Madness podcast. I'm here with Danny Thompson, a.k.a. DT, of the Savage Soul Band.
Hey, all right.
Danny, tell me about what you got going on there. Yeah, it's a group of savages. I can see that.
I founded the Savage Soul about 2.5 years ago with my co-founder, Charlie Phillips, over here. And we just had a dream that we wanted to bring a horn band with funk and soul, because at the time when we moved to the Villages, they really didn't have too much other than a couple of bands that do the things. What we wanted to do just soul and, funk.
How long did it take you to find the rest of the savages?
We're still finding
You're
it.
still all right.
I think Peter, our keyboard player, is our newest savage.
No, we got Jeff.
Oh, that's right. Jeff, our
The
trumpet player, is our newest savage.
Jeff is out. I don't know if you guys could see him, but Jeff, how long you been with Savage Soul?
A month?
A month. See? I'm saying. And Pete was before Jeff. He was our newest member. Pete, how long you been with us? September. Yeah, we did a showcase in the Villages at
Savannah Center. Yeah.
Yeah,
the music lovers.
Yeah, music lovers, and he sat in with us, and I really
saved
thought
our butt.
Yeah, he sure did. Everybody knows this is our guitarist, and he's a really great soloist. This is Danny Gioso, right?
Close, pretty close. Gioso.
I'm not Italian.
I'm a Boston guy.
A New Englander,
New
like
Englander,
me.
like you.
I'm from Rhode Island.
And Scott is too, the lead singer.
All right, let me
Basically
introduce
from
the rest.
Boston.
I'm sorry, I probably won't be able to get your last names sounded correctly, so I'm gonna say the first name. This is as we call Coach Al. This is Al. Say your last name.
Guadagnoli, like the one and only.
Al Guadagnoli. There you go.
Al is our drummer. And
We got a
in the
few
middle there,
paisans.
we got Scott. Scott.
Go ahead, try it.
Menendez.
Menendez.
No, it's not the Spanish spelling of Menendez.
It's a Greek name.
It's Greek. Okay.
Yeah.
And just directly behind me, we have Michael
Bell.
B, as we call Michael.
B is good enough for me.
Michael B.
Yeah.
That's his stage
A
name.
legend in the Villages.
Yeah,
music
so-
scene.
So are all of you village residents?
Everybody.
Yes.
Cool.
Except for one.
Except for,
Oh, Jeff's
yes.
not?
Just now.
Coach. Coach is not.
Oh, he said yes. Yeah, well, I'm-
Coach is Tavares.
Yeah, I just fly in.
He
My
flies
arms
in.
are tired when I get here.
I know they show up at rehearsal. So
That's all that matters to you.
One thing we know, Al, is when
They
you
could
fly,
be in
you're always high
California.
enough.
we got Jeff over here. Jeff. Say Ryder. What's your
Jeff.
last?
Jeff Ryder.
Jeff Ryder. Bill
King.
Grassino.
Gingrich.
Gingrich. I could say Pete Dubner. I know I can say that. He's the keyboard player. Jeff is a trumpet player. Bill's our trombone player, and Pete is a keyboards. And you guys already met Danny
Yeah.
Gioso.
No.
Gioso.
Gioso.
Gioso. Oh, that's so simple. More than
Hey,
that.
DT. He's Gioso good.
Gioso
Gio-
good. Okay.
Well, Tom, it's a musical term. When I was growing up, I always said, my name doesn't sound like a show name.
Get that mic right up to you there.
It didn't sound like a show name, so I said, I think I might want to change my name like to Danny Todd, something, And then I found out it's a musical term, meaning play joyously. You got horn players must know that.
Yes.
There you go.
Play cheerful, joyously. So I said, I'll keep it.
Didn't know that.
And I tried most of the time.
Now you guys got something new to strive for.
There you go.
So, to our village people who watch this and people outside the villages, this is what is so cool about the Villages. Here's a group of 9 guys that I don't know if you knew each other or not to begin with. Maybe you knew, but here you are, playing in a band together, knocking out great tunes,
Having fun.
having fun, enjoying the best last chapters. There's no other way to do this, and there's no better place to do this than the village.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like I said, you are one of many bands that we have the fortunate opportunity of bringing into interview that are village residents that just created the same way.
Great God in heaven, you know I'm well, if you wants to be a movie star, well, I can take you to Hollywood. If you want to stay right where you are, you know I think you really should. I'm your vehicle, baby. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. I'm your vehicle, woman. Oh, no, I'm sure you know that I love you. I need you. I want to get to have you, child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you. Oh, you know I do. Cause I love you, I need you, I want to get to have you, child. Great God in heaven, you know I love you.
And now here you are, a band, and where are you playing besides places like this?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, McCall.
In McCall's.
We're doing McCall's. We got what was that? The
Eisenhower.
East Point.
Eastport.
Eastport.
Yep, 26.
We've played at Eisenhower Rec Center, Rohan Rec Center. Couple of
Yeah.
We had an away gig down there in
2 hours.
Melbourne.
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 And that's a hoof. Yeah.
That's a bit of a hoof.
We did the
American
Leesburg.
Legion.
What about the Leesburg bike show? We did that one live
Oh, yeah.
outside.
Thank you very
out
much.
there.
For the,
Yeah, I mean,
Leesburg.
it doesn't really get any cooler than that. It doesn't. I mean,
Yeah.
would you have thought that this was what you were going to end up doing when you moved to the villages? Any one of you?
I tried.
Yes.
I'm the founder. That's
Yeah.
what I tried to do.
I knew I was going to play music because that's something I hadn't had time for when I was working. So
Tom,
We hear that a lot too.
I was from Boston. I had my own bands for I'm 78, going to be 78. So when I got here, I was done with doing I said, no more agents, no more club owners. Can you fit like 500 people in on a Thursday night? I'll give you $50 a night. So I was done. So when I got here, it was like, I'm okay. I've done enough. And then I happened to meet DT through someone who saw me play, walked by your house, and
Right.
and you said you needed a guitar player, and that's how we hooked up.
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
how we turned a rock and roll guy into a soul man.
No, I was a soul guy.
Oh, were you a soul guy?
No, I was a
Okay.
rhythm and blues guy.
All right.
You know, I played with all the old doo-wop bands.
Okay.
You
Yeah. But it's
I don't want to bore you with that.
no, we're not bored with it. But that's like I said, that's the great story that we hear over and over again, and it's like people have no idea. Is there anybody else who has a musical background before you got here?
I think we all.
Okay.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
fact, a lot of people don't realize it, but I have 9 Grammys that I've never been nominated for. I keep track. I watch the show every year. They don't call my name.
There's a lot of people with that same story also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say
You
something?
played with somebody that had 2 Grammys.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah. We've had some Grammy people in here in some of the bands. We've had the Danny Davis Nashville Brass Band has had 6 Grammys, and it's really cool stuff that people are ending up here in the villages and playing music.
Tom, do you realize there's celebrities that have moved here?
Oh yes.
Like Peter Rivera.
Yep.
I was playing City Fire one night, and this guy was staring at me, and I'm going, this guy.
What am I wanted for? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
yeah. He
thinking?
was like looking at me. I was like, he goes, they have bands here at City Fire? I said, yeah, I'm in the band. And he goes, I'm Peter Rivera. And I know the band, but I didn't know who the lead singer was. And he goes, well, I was, get ready and all that. So he sat in with us.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's the same kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Yep.
You never know who you're going to meet.
Yep.
I haven't won any Grammys either, but I do have twin sisters who both have won Grammys in the opera business.
There you
Really?
go.
I have twin opera singers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
soprano and mezzo soprano.
Wow.
Yep.
We'll have to get them on the show.
That's great.
Next time they're in Florida, I'll have them come over.
There you go.
Wow.
So where do you guys see the Savage Soul Band a year from now?
At Hooters, probably having a cocktail.
D, I could just sort of DT wanted to know just how far away Hooters was from here. But
We all have a lot of fun playing in front of people. So the more gigs we get, we're playing in front of people. But now it's, since I got 9 guys, it's going to cost the venue more money, and but I'm not cutting the band down to get a sound that I don't want.
yeah, well, you're in for the fun at this point. So
Right.
yeah,
We're in for the fun, but
And beer money.
you got it's all right. It costs you money to go travel and all this stuff. Yeah,
pick up and lug the equipment.
yeah.
You know?
Well, and keep paying for equipment.
Yeah, exactly.
Do
I
that.
I had shared with DT early on that if this ever became a job, I'm out. I'm in this for the fun
That's right.
Yeah.
and the camaraderie.
I would totally be in that same wavelength. That's for sure. Scott, you play in other bands. Do any of the rest of you play in other bands?
I do.
You do.
They do.
I do.
Okay.
We have a band called
we're all-
Mojo.
All right.
Oh.
So you guys are awfully busy for a bunch of retired guys.
Yes. Yes.
I'm more busy now than when I was working.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think the trombone player is in 6 bands.
Wow.
7.
Seven.
He was in 7
He,
bands.
he has the record.
Building.
But he kind of a band in Philly. I mean, in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
That's 8 bands. So yeah, he gets called up when his big jazz rock band in Pennsylvania calls him up. They buy him a plane ticket just to go up to do a show.
Yeah.
Mr. Trombone over there.
Yep.
Yeah, so how do you have time to retire if you're playing in 8 bands? Retire? Yeah. This is one of our favorite things, is to showcase bands such as yourselves who just formed here in the Villages, and you're playing here in the Villages, and because that just means so much to the residents too. Because like, hey, I know half these people.
Waiting for the break of day, searching for something to say.
Yeah, how did the name come about? I was going to get to that.
Well, we got together after an early rehearsal and we kind of threw out some names, and I don't know who it was, but I think I came close to saying the name Savage Soul, and then we all kind of agreed. But not too long ago, some promoter was talking to DT over here, and he said, "Yeah, you guys are a good band, but you need a gimmick." He said, "You should all get like animal costumes and come on stage like real savages." He was going to bite, but we told him no way we're dressing as savages.
They
and coming
wouldn't
on
do
stage.
You could do that at least once a year.
No way.
We had a break, and DT was in his kitchen on his chair, and he goes, "Hey, you know, we need a name for the band." And he had on a shirt that said Savage on it. You know that Savage shirt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah.
So we were hashing around some names, and then we had Soul Savage. We had Soul Savage, Savage Soul. And so DT calls me up. Scott, what do we settle on? Was it Soul Savage or Savage Soul? I go, Savage Soul rolls off the tongue much better.
Okay, there it is.
That's right.
Was there any liquor involved at that evening?
A lot of liquor.
No,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
All right, well, guys, we definitely appreciate you coming on Music and Madness. How do people get in touch with you to hire your band?
If search Savage Soul Band,
Yeah, okay.
we have a page.
Savage Soul Band, The Villages. That's how you find these guys. And if you've got room for 9 guys, these guys will blow your neighborhood party apart.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
We could do it in the driveway.
do it in the
street.
driveway. You can do it in the rec center. Because that's the cool thing about the rec center is people can,
Yeah.
residents here can get
Sure.
the rec center for a birthday party or whatever, divorce party, wedding, whatever.
Bring a brown bag, bring their own booze.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's I mean it's really a great way to take in a cheap way to see great entertainment.
Yes.
Having it that way.
And even dance, Tom. Even dance.
Even dance. That's
Yes.
exactly right. Yeah, they got room to dance.
But they've got to come and check us out at Eastport Square. That's
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
be
you guys are
amazing.
going to play on the square.
That's
The
correct.
26th.
26th of this month.
Yes.
That's
April 26th. It's a Sunday, right?
Will this be here by
Sunday,
then?
yeah.
Sunday, April 26th, they're going to be at the Eastport Square.
Perfect.
And any other dates, you need to find these guys on Facebook. Find them and follow them. Savage Soul Band on Facebook, The Villages Facebook, and you'll be able to keep up to date as to where they're playing. And
This isn't going to be on video, is it? Because I'm in the witness protection program.
yeah, it is. It is definitely going to be on video.
We're nice guys. Don't worry about us hurting you. We're just mild savages.
Yeah, if you can't tell by this podcast, we're pretty good friends, and we have a really good time. We like to hope the people that come see us have a good time too. We play some great music. So
It was fun.
Absolutely.